only is this a first for us because we're in the posh lounge on the ferry and then enjoying all the snacks and stuff. Quite nice. But it's the first time I've been to Ireland. You've been to Ireland as a kid, haven't you?
Yeah, I went in the 80s, I think it was.
But yeah, I've never been.
Oh, so exciting.
It is. So yeah.
And your wife treat you to posh lounge?
Yeah, posh lounge as well. Free posh lounge.
Oh, free for you. It's only €21, so €21 for all of this, and it's unlimited snacks and drinks.
And we got 20 quid off when we booked as well. I don't know why, we just did.
But then we were doing all that, like, what do you do maths, don't we? So it's just like, well, if I want a coffee, it's £5 a coffee. It's £5 for Wi-Fi, starting at £5 for the Wi-Fi. So as it all adds up again, it's like if we just pay €20 or €21 to come in here, then...
Seems right.
Yeah.
And as someone pointed out, because, you know, it might be a bit rough. There's toilets here.
Yeah, there's toilets just outside.
Well, you might not recognise where we are, but apparently there's a big posh castle around here that they hold concerts out. But more importantly, it's about time we rectified that problem, because it's New Country Day, New Flag Day. We've made it to Ireland. Oh, yes. Can't wait for this trip. So yeah, just over my shoulder there is Slane Castle. So yeah, we are in Ireland, and it's about time we filled that top corner of all the country flags. Oh, don't stick until you're straight. There we go. It's full. You're all going to be happy. You know what that means though? So I've got to start a new line for the next one. Start in the middle and work the way out. Island! At last! It's only taken us... Well, we've been trying to come here for about 2 and a bit years, but with medical reasons for Mandy and other bits and bobs and engines blowing up. It's not worked out so well. So we're here. We have made it to Ireland. We're here for a couple of months. Yeah, can't wait for this one. Somewhere on my recent travels, I have lost the cap for my antenna, one of my 5G antennas I've got on the roof. So my signal's been a bit miffy. So I have been on Amazon and ordered a new one to be sent to a locker. However, couldn't really find a way of doing it in Ireland, so that's gone to Northern Ireland. So today we're going to nip, because we arrived in Dublin, so yeah, we're going to nip to Enniskillen and then find a park up there overnight. I think Mandy's found one that might even have a bit of fishing going on. So yeah, that's where we're heading now. So you find the perfect spots, great parkups, and a bit of fishing too. Caught anything?
Nothing.
Nothing. It's not about the catching though, is it? It's just about the fishing, really, isn't it?
See, there's a lot to do with the methodology.
Yeah.
And the practice.
Oh, okay.
I'm very good at practicing. And I've got so much gear in my bag.
Look at that.
That I've never used before because people have been so very kind and bought it all for me.
Yeah.
So I have no idea if it's appropriate to use it here, but I'm going to try.
Cool parkup again, I have to say. I know we've probably not spoken about it much yet because we're still kind of settling into our little Irish kind of travels. But
yeah,
this is lovely.
I am liking it. It's good.
Yeah, it's lost for words, but so far Ireland is. Well, we kind of like on the radio on the way through, even just getting off in Dublin, we were like, it's beautiful. It's like England was like maybe 30 years ago.
Yeah.
And they really look like they care for everything and look after places.
Yeah, absolutely. And then you go through like the little towns where it looks like all the signage and everything is stuck 30 years ago.
Yeah.
But it is so cute and quaint. It needs to stay that way.
Yeah.
So.
Obviously, we are going to explore a bit more. You're not just going to watch Ireland through the windscreen.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I'm just giving first impressions on.
So we've only been here for a couple of days.
Yeah. But I love the Irish road signs and the road layout on the bigger roads because it feels like sort of Australia with the colour signs and the colour on the road and stuff like that. So, but yeah, loving it so far. So, hopefully today we're off to Donegal.
Donegal, yes.
Donegal. Donegal?
Yeah. Donegal.
Anyway, one way or the other.
We're off there.
Yeah. So, I'll see you there. So there's us in the car park overnight. It's been kind of all right. It's a busy car park, I won't lie, but it's all right. And there's the boat that we're going to go on for the little day trip. And supposedly might see some seals and things like that. 25 euros each. We're really excited, aren't we?
We're so excited. I mean, I am excited because I'm choosing to go on a boat.
That is quite true, actually. Right then, let's go. Chosen almost a perfect day, weather-wise as well. There is some storm or hurricane or something coming over from the Atlantic, but Yeah, lovely weather. Got the vans there. We sat upstairs, so hopefully it's not too cold.
The boat was built and designed especially for this job that it's doing. This is a flat bottom boat. It doesn't have any propellers. It's propelled by jets. So we glide along the water a bit like a jet ski. And of course the advantage of that is that we can then sail, we get about a metre or a metre and a half of water. And that little cottage across there in your right, just past there a little bit, that small cottage with a grey roof at the water's edge with some greenery on the gables, that used to be the ticket office here in Donegal Bay. That's where the people we get their tickets and so on. Here, that was the home of a landlord called John Hamilton. He was a nephew of the Duke of Wellington, who fought at the Battle of Waterloo. He was in possession of a lot of land which he had rented out. He has about 60 head of sheep over there on that island. Yeah, you see the sheep grazing. And all these islands are connected to the mainland, so farmers, no problems really. As I walked by the dockside one evening so fair, there used to water and take soft air. I spied another fisherman singing his song. Won't you take me away, boys, for my time is not long. Wrap me up in the oilskins and jumpers. No more on the docks I'll be seen. Just tell me how shipmates I'm taking a trip it's. I'll see you someday, you hospitallers free.
So we are back from the little cruise. That was really nice, actually. So running commentary of what we're looking at, you know, sort of special interest things or historical things, the usual stuff, as well as obviously epic scenery. And as you can see from, you know, back there, the weather has been really, really nice as well. So yeah, it was nice to get, well, I suppose a tour without actually going around driving as well. We're going to go back into town again now, which is just behind us there, and get some food and then probably come back and work. But yeah, it's worked out to be something in the region of 150 or 180, €1.50 or €1.80, under €2 anyway a day to stay here. So yeah, you've got toilets just down there, bins there, and yeah, lovely town and loads of eateries. I am loving the roads in Ireland, even from the ones that's just like a track in the middle of the, like grass in the middle of the track, tiny roads, all the way to these kind of like really wide single lane, either sort of double lane road, but they're really wide at the same time, so they could be kind of like dual carriageway, but they're not. Obviously it's in kilometers. Amazing scenery as well, and then you get these nice lanes, then these big open stretches like this little bit now. So just arrived at this lovely little spot. Again, it's on the Waterways network, but again, it's one of those places where you've just got this epic views, lake, toilets and showers, place to get fresh water, empty your toilet. There's bins here as well. If Ireland is like this, it's gonna be epic. Well, this scenery is a bit of all right. It's like we've suddenly arrived in the Lake District or Scotland or something. See, this is nice. Remote, scenic, wonderful roads, really smooth roads as well. But obviously at the same time, nice twisty turny, kind of like interesting feel to them. Dear me. First few days in Ireland. And this is going to be it. Got 2 months of this, John. Well, 2 months just for this stretch, and then come back anytime you want and do the rest. Mandy said that she asked, I think it was ChatGPT or something, what would be a good time to explore Ireland, and it said 5 weeks, and I'm thinking, nah, you wouldn't get to see very much of Ireland in 5 weeks. It's my view of it anyway. So I am going to enjoy the 2 months that we've got so far and see how far we get. But before we get too deep into exploring Ireland, there's a couple of people that we thought we'd just go and pop in, say hi. You might recognise them, you might not. I think you probably will though. Yeah, let's go see our nine mates, Em and Lou. So that may have been my fault. We did have a fire pit, and I like fire. It got a bit out of control and may have set fire to the grass a little bit, but you wouldn't know. It doesn't stand out, and I'm still talking to me, so it's all good. Shh, just don't talk about grass. So we kind of timed our little visit on the fact that it's Mandy's birthday and also Lou's birthday within a few days of each other. So yeah, we had a bit of celebrations, nice bit of food, went out to the local town and did a few little things, catch up, have a little tour of the place as well, because it's weird, like we, just like you guys, have only ever seen it on the telly. So it's nice getting a proper tour around the place and yeah, seeing what it's actually like, seeing what they've been up to, seeing all the work they've put in and all the work that is left yet to go as well. So if you don't follow them already, which I can't imagine why you wouldn't, it's Campervan, Em and Lou. So yeah, currently renovating a cottage, but also out doing van lifey stuff as well. So yeah, really cool, and they're lovely people too. Which brings me on to Ireland. I just want to finish off with a bit of the initial thoughts of Ireland and the people of Ireland as well. They're just so nice. Like really friendly. People let on to you, people talk to you in traffic. Not that there is a lot of traffic, but in traffic people just let you out. It's really nice. It just feels really kind of like, oh wow, okay, so people can be nice. It doesn't have to be cutthroat, and roads can be well maintained, and everyone can be friendly to each other and helpful to each other, and it's just nice. The weird thing is, and obviously like we got the little radios, so Mandy and I talk on the radios now, and I was saying that the roads in Ireland feel like the roads in sort of like the Nordics, Scandinavia and that, better sort of laid out, better maintenance and things like that, and the people that you meet up in like Finland and Norway and Sweden, they're very nice, very polite, and Ireland feels the same way. In fact, went into a few shops in Ireland, and the way that the Irish shops are laid out reminds me a lot of Europe as well. I mean, everything is in euros, and English is not the first or the only language on a lot of the packaging of the foods and things like that. But yeah, I mean, it's just weird, it's nice. It's a shock, but it's nice. It feels like, oh yeah, I can understand why Emily moved to Ireland, sort of thing. But I mean, for an example, we were in, I forget what it's called. like a supermarket sort of thing. And inside there, like they are in sort of Europe and France and everything, are little shops inside. So we went inside, like did a bit of shopping. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head what it's called. I'm sure it'll come to me in a minute. But actually inside there was a food place and did burgers and Thai food and stuff like that. So we went in, ordered our food, and literally within like sort of 5-10 minutes, the place was full of kids. So must be kind of like lunchtime for the kids. There must have been 200 of them, and not a shout, not a swear word, not a pushing people out of the way, no disrespect to any other customers in there, or the staff, or the place. There were orderly queues of kids having fun, talking to each other, and being respectful. And I think that was like a punch in the face of, wow, that's significant. That's what's been lost in England, respect, I think. And yeah, when you see something that you recognise as being right, and it's in a, you know, I hate to say, but a foreign place. It's not, Ireland is not my native soil, so I am in their country as a foreigner, and to see how people interact in Ireland, yeah, why wouldn't you want to come and live in Ireland? Tell you, it's nice people, very respectful. Like I say, everything just feels great. So yeah, that's my first impressions of Ireland. Obviously there'll be more to come, and yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. Next video you're going to watch, we're going on a bit of a mission. We were all talking around the barbecue, and something cropped up, so that's where we're off, and I'll see you on the next week's video. Sorry to leave you on a bit of a cliffhanger, but you're gonna love it. So yeah, can't wait to share this one with you folks. Right, you take care. And if you've got any comments or suggestions of places to go in Ireland, things to do and stuff like that, or your first impressions of Ireland so everyone else can see it. If you live in Ireland and you've got anything to say about what I've just said, you know, please just leave your comments down below. And yeah, share it so everyone else can see them as well. Right, give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. Share it if you liked it. And yeah, who knows? You might like it so much, you might want to subscribe if you're not already. Right, folks, take care. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.